everybody, welcome back to another video. It's the end of the day, all my kids are officially gone. It's 3 p.m. and I am pooped. Like, I have still a lot of work to do in the classroom, but I am so tired that I'm just gonna give myself a minute. I saved a treat for the end of the day and I'm so glad that I did that because sometimes you just need something. Here I am in my classroom. It's a mess because it's the end of the day, but my co-teacher had to go home a little bit early today because she had a doctor's appointment, so she's dealing with that right now. But yeah, so that's why I'm on my own. Like, alhamdulillah, each day gets better and better, and I'm so grateful for that. But at the end of the day, I get so tired and just so exhausted. Like, all the energy has left my soul. It's just really hard for me to do anything after work, honestly. And I talked, all the teachers I talked to, they say that they also have a similar experience where they feel really tired at the end of the workday. So I feel better knowing that it's, not just me, but man, oh man, can it be tiring. Yeah, but honestly, alhamdulillah, I really do feel like this is what I want to do and this is the path that I want to follow. The saying is, I don't like talking in big ultimates and saying this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, because honestly I don't know, but at this moment in time it feels right and it feels good and it feels like something that I want to pursue and take seriously and maybe even inshallah go back to school for. I'm really happy with the place that I work. I can't imagine working anywhere else. I love our pedagogy. I love what we stand for. I love the curriculum that we use. I still have a lot of refining to do as a teacher. It hasn't even been a full year of being a full-time teacher. So it's coming up in November in about a month and a half. But alhamdulillah, I feel like I've learned a lot. And every day I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. So, yeah. I don't know if I've ever shared my happiness and love for teaching on here, but I really do love it, and I think I always kind of knew. And when I first started working at Constitutorial, I always levitated towards the younger kids, and when I started working at the Jamaica branch, I was the younger kid person. So it kind of makes sense. It's not so far off from what I used to do, and I've always kind of levitated towards teaching and just children based on my family and work experiences right now, and they do it over the loudspeaker, so they call out the kids.
Omar and Usman?
They call out the kids that are coming. It is 15 minutes later and I just finished cleaning the classroom and I'm getting ready to head out. I don't even really remember what I was trying to talk about, but basically alhamdulillah, I'm so grateful for this job, and I feel like it's opened the doors for learning so much about myself that I didn't know, and having this confidence that there is something that I'm good at. And obviously there's so much more that I need to learn, but I definitely do feel like a lot of teaching comes very naturally to me, and it's really hard and I lose my patience a lot, and sometimes I'm just like, how do I handle this situation? But alhamdulillah, I do think there's something in me that makes it easier to do this and makes this feel very natural and beautiful and exciting. So alhamdulillah, I'm so glad that I found something that is for me and that is fun for me and exciting for me, and I'm just really grateful. I like to think about one thing that happened each day that's really amazing, and I always forget. If I think it back to what are some really memorable moments in the classroom, honestly I just kind of forget. There's a couple that stand out because they're just hilarious, but I forget most of them. But sorry, this is why really it's time filming, but something always ends up happening. But the best thing from today, so I hate it when the kids make me cut things for them, like a fruit. I just can't cut fruit properly. So today one of the kids was like, Miss Sophia, can you cut my apple? And my co-teacher wasn't here, so I was like, sure. And I was like, okay, Natalie, I'm not really good at cutting apples. I get a little scared of using a knife, but I'm gonna try my best. So I cut it for her, and I was like, okay, what do you think? I tried my best. And she was like, you were still scared, but you tried your best. And I was like, yeah, I did. And she was like, that makes you really brave. And that, like, isn't that the most beautiful thing in the whole entire universe? I think it is, but that was my highlight from today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of all over the place, but yeah, I miss making videos.